The day my husband died, I engraved melon seeds and counted silver notes in the morning hall. Say I'm the poorest woman in the world. Only I know this is my rich husband who wanted a breeze all my life. I have my own sister in my heart. He begged me to bury him next to my sister's grave when he was dying. Told me not to marry him again in my next life. In-laws are the eldest princess, treat me like a daughter, fresh stuff in the head palace. My mother-in-law picked me. My son is a natural prodigy. The champion of both civil and military disciplines is forcefully put the title of the capital boiled into a hereditary network. When you grow up, you have to give me a half-body scum. White moonlight in my heart. The backyard is clean and there is no room. I just lie down and enjoy. Nothing bad. Who doesn't steal this blessing? So one move reborn. I heard the eldest princess smile and ask me if I was ever married. I answered shyly on the spot. Don't cheat others, don't cheat yourself. I didn't make the slightest apology to the army, only yearning for a happy life after marriage. The eldest princess squeezed my hand happily. My child has always been weak. Water and rice are not in these days. The daughter of the Z family in central Hunan, kneel down and I'll be the matchmaker for him. All these years, it was the first time he said it in front of the old man. A girl. Really picked. Your girl is full of heaven. It looks like the blessing of a rich man. I bow my head, hold back the darkness in my heart. It really doesn't depend on me. Blame Lu Junren for admitting his mistake. That sister Ziwani was the father's side house and falls into the grass. Z, my one from start to finish. The eldest princess withdrew the golden ring of 10,000 animals, specially changed the sedan chair of the Land Rover and pulled me back to the house. I know your mother. Today, I happen to have time to go to Shuangmin to chat. By the way, let's talk about the engagement. You are relieved, no matter what kind of request your house has. Take off the old body. My eyes are watery, but I still can't hide my joyful oath. Full of affection. Fang Jiang's full name is the eldest princess, which is extremely difficult, not allocated to the army. I'm scared to death. I didn't understand until I got married. This mother-in-law is amazing. He doesn't wash and gets up early. Who doesn't need to be greedy at all? A private stove specially equipped with an inner courtyard. The same table as juniors. I also skipped serving tea and pouring water. He painted trends, but the most novel mountain pearl jade in the market must be the first to take. But it's annoying to turn around. Baskets of maids are called to move towards my house. Take it. I'm poor. I don't care what I take. He chuckles when he meets my backcountry. Never seen gold and silverware. Taking out the keys to help me get his vault. Choose with me. I kowtow to him and cry every time. Gratitude is sincere. From the heart. Foreign style, my dear mother. God damn, we missed so many years. I'm about to give birth. My sister strung a door. The person in our Zhao Lu Junren's heart is not me. The sudden shock made me difficult. The eldest princess was furious when she heard it. The court pressed my sister to call the servant in the open space. Knocked to death. The army is sad. First disobedience. Eldest princess. Hugged my dying sister who was knocked. I ran away. The eldest princess treated me with pity and remorse. After the baby hits the ground, he takes care of all the chores. In exchange, a singing class from Jiangnan into my yard for my amusement. He kept telling me with tears in his eyes, lest I give birth to something softly. Confinement has to be happy. Never give up. I am more afraid that the army will do the shit that makes me uncomfortable. Exile my sister and brother-in-law to tell him to leave my sister and not be allowed to enter the army burning field. Sees Yang Guan shouting injustice. He's only cold. This palace is biased towards his own people. What can you do? The one he hated. My howling throat is dry. I'm so sad. Far more dead than him. I'm howling more. After the sedan chair arrives at my house, of the eldest princess I never thought there was a sedan chair outside the gate. Leaning on a sedan chair that is also a Land Rover, the coachman came to kowtow to the eldest princess. The eldest princess squeezed my palm happily. I didn't expect it to be so unbearable. It actually took a step to the bottom of my heart. Slightly hairy, the note of the previous life. Of course, the army never visited my house. Don't make a mistake. What to worry about? It's true that God doesn't like my happy life. Hearing hall. Of course, the army has already served tea with my parents. Sister stands beside the army. The two are very close. My sister is weak and boneless. Charming. The army's ears are red. The eldest princess suddenly pulled her face down when the army sees us stepping in. Bring my sister to greet the eldest princess. He moved closer to me, just break my arm supporting the eldest princess. Talk to my sister. You come and mix my mother into the house. When my sister is dealing with the eldest princess, smile is a lot of rules. Didn't wait for him to shoot. The eldest princess is free from cold ice. I can do it myself. I haven't fallen yet. I can't move. I'm asking for help. The army will take advantage of the lack of investigation. You're so brazen to judge the price and come in. I don't want you at all. I beg the Lord to be your eldest sister. If you dare to get off work in the middle, look how I toss you. He terrorized me. When I turned to my eldest sister, I was affectionate again. Let's go! Walk side by side with them, the matching figure of the golden boy and the jade girl. I don't have a single bit of sadness in my heart. I am sad for the army. Only stay in the previous marriage record, after he shaved. I am strong. 60 years of happy years have passed. I'm almost 100 years old now. How could I be sad? What's the matter with being shameless? I'm not looking forward to marrying him. I'm looking forward to marrying his mother. Besides, our only Jengsi is extremely smart. He's a genius. I don't have to worry about it since I was a child. He is not only the youngest champion, even the samurai's head armor was leading the army back to the camp nicknamed the Undefeated Family member of Lu Mansion praised him for his grandfather's style. Lu Fu tight with a Yangtze style for generations. After what his father did, he dares to lose face. To take care of me, accompany me through the dying years. Look at this mom. Such a child. Tell me to cover my mouth and nose to pick up the army. I also took my sister to kowtow and apologized to the minister and daughter are on their way home. Want to arrest and harass. Accidentally fell into the water. Fortunately, the army son came to the rescue. I rolled my eyes secretly. Princess Langheng Road. I knew about the fishing yesterday. The girl he picked up thought she was Zi Jiadi's girl. How could it be you? Sister's face is white. The army was puzzled and forgot to come. Wanyu is Zi Jiadi's daughter. Dad came out and became famous. Wanyu is the grass in the side room of the house. Is a lady. Army is stupid. Sister hesitant to speak. The rim light is red. The eldest princess is used to internal grievances. I can see through my sister's flower intestines. Can't tell, right? He looked at Jun Ran with durian. Stupid doll. It's a shame you haven't touched the mortal department for a long time. I fell in love with such a stupid, poisonous bad girl. He froze his voice. My sister knelt down immediately, arguing with the eldest princess why she is so careless. The grass people are just too low. I am afraid that your son will dislike it. The army is distressed. I grabbed my sister's arm and tried to pull him up, and mad at me. Could it be that you must have believed the instigation of the girl next to you? Is Wan Yun a daughter or a lady? I don't care. You didn't say it at first. Girl virtue matters most. Our family is a backcountry. Practice a good girl by birth. Yeah, that's right. I said this.
但你旁边的这丫头，当真称不上好女子，更扯不上谁来作践她。恰恰是她，在坑害她妹妹，她遭坏蛋骚扰，跌进水里，你去捞她，你们俩人必定是有了肌肤之触。
You went out yesterday to investigate the case with your boss. Dress up fast. It is the coarse cloth that the people of the market wear. Look at you, you are not a noble young master, afraid of being young. Therefore, I call myself the daughter of the Z family. On his girl's head, he can clearly make a name for himself at will. Let this party shit turn over. But to pretend to be his girl, dare to say that it is not hiding evil intentions. Z Fanai is a third-rank official. Also a celebrity. If you didn't catch it yesterday, really a poor man. Holding Pan Quangri's crook thoughts, run Zifu and cry. His girl, Yuhua. Is there any other way than death? The lights on the faces of the parents on the side, especially my mother. Looking at Z Wanyu, I hate to swallow him. Z Wanyu knelt down, kowtowing, bleeding profusely. Kaonling Duan has no such intention. Mother. Kaonling Duan has no such intention. If the grass people really have such vicious and crooked thoughts, then my man can change his face when he arrives in the house. My mother gritted her teeth and chewed. A grass people, could it be that you dare to go to the inner house to see Miss Qianjin, even if the mistake is made? A girl's sapphire was also ruined, even if that person becomes famous. Others only regarded it as Z's pressure to force him to change his mind. You came in yesterday. Why didn't you talk about this shit? If it wasn't for young Master Lu coming to propose marriage today, you know, Master Lu, what are you going to shoot? Mother can't care that the elders are present. Hold the eldest sister's messy headless hair. And faceless, just 2 slaps in the past. Poisoning my daughter. How dare you cheat him like this? Although you are falling grass in the side room, over the years, the famous teachers of food, clothing, housing, and transportation have pointed out which point is not to be raised like a daughter-in-law. Talk about marriage for you as an adult. I also talked to your father. Put you in my name. Have an official identity. Decency. Is that how you came to pay me back? Z Wanyu cried heart-wrenching, crying out, don't do this. Don't do that. The army pushed my mother away. I hurried to catch the shaking mother. The eldest princess is angry. Now that you see this girl's black belly, are you going to marry her? The army is cruel enough to love her as a child, no matter what happens to him. Even if, mother, you were telling the truth, I will marry him too. He favors me. His eyes jumped unconsciously. Move aside rigidly. As for the first daughter of the Z family, no actor is no actor. No matter how good he is, no matter how high he is, I don't stay. Army's words are so vicious. It's worthless to step on me. The eldest princess looked at my pale face, trembling, staring at the army. You judge Z Wan Yu. Just a pipe dream. This kind of risks. Even if you are a concubine, it dishonors the reputation of the eldest princess came to me. Take it from me, steal it out. Blame yourself and feel distressed. Don't believe my baby's gossip. You are a wonderful girl. I focus on you. Don't hurt your mind. Even if our government does not have this blessing, you can't be my daughter-in-law. You can also be my goddaughter. What is the great wealth? Is the supernatural power coast going to definitely pick a good marriage for you? My nephew Siju. I'm not married now. The army suddenly stopped him. You are stunned. Where is he enough qualification to be the mother of the country? He can do it. Just laughed out loud. You want this bitch by your side. You silly. Who, in my opinion, the person of the magic government is you. The army blushed and had nothing to say. My eyes are glowing. I do have a little bit of a difficulty mentioned by the eldest princess. I suddenly realized that the army also lived once. I look forward to a cool day similar to the previous life. Is out of play. Oh, I'm so reluctant. My genius doesn't understand. Can we meet again in this life? I still want to go on to explain about him. Judge him with wealth and honor. But it's okay to change the princess. I don't pick up no fun. I'm falling into a higher level of cool days, inadvertently giggling born. The army's face sank like a sigh. Insult me unabashedly. What are you happy about? Oh my god. How dare you really dream of being a dragon chair? You girl who is not in a hurry. The whole body is stripped naked. You dare to be whimsical and keep silent. Because someone in the house must have the eldest princess threw him. After shaving, he scolded him. The nursing home drove him in a huff. The dowry that came to Taiwan to ask for a kiss, the army is reluctant to withdraw. The eldest sister was crying beside her. The old servant outside the house rushed out with a livid face and talked about the neighbors on the street. Our second girl fell into the water. Let the common people pick it up. Now the common people are coming to the door to ask for relatives. Our house is holding an official who does not want to let. Official inverted post. Going to default. The eldest sister's eyes turned in the past. My parents also fell in the backrest. Frightened. Only me and the army. Misty eyes meet. Both saw shock from each other's conspiracy. Become the exact opposite of the previous life. In my last life, it was the eldest sister and the champion. Zhao is by no means me and any common people. It wasn't the army who picked up the eldest sister last time. It is the champion Ling He Zhao is full of economy. He looks handsome and has a painting. His laces are separated. The daughters pay secretly. The eldest sister also escaped He Zhao's No one lacks the idea of natural greed. I also bought. After my sister asked He Zhao to fish out the water, the little girl is Zi's parent daughter. I just asked the son to come to the door as soon as possible and asked my Z family to save his life. How dare you borrow its evil? Girl plus innocent demon world. I also have a kind of person as if it never happened. After my sister lost her home, he actually asked the maid to go out, picked up by a champion. The kill where the two also made physical contact. Zhou was in the neighborhood at that time. There is gossip that recognizes their roots. Careful about keeping my sister's blue depression. Willing to come to the door. My mother also carried my sister into business. Placed him with a generous dowry. Tell him to go out. Wedding sister and He Zhaoyi. There was a day of Melu Xiao tour. Helpless to go back. After He Zhao saw through that it was his fabricated gossip. I don't even know the eldest sister. What is the result of eye stones? Anyway. It's me that the army didn't even want to marry. But after the eldest sister and He Zhao got married to Liang worthy of the army, hidden in the dark from the beginning, until I'm about to give birth. The eldest sister came to steal it from me. The army wants me, just hoping to get close to him. Dear title! It's convenient to meet from time to time. This hit me hard. I almost died. After all, in front of this file, the army is extremely realistic. We have been worshipping for 3 years. He accompanies me with care. Extremely warm, filled with the pomp of a pretty girl. I love him. I also made a mistake when he hurt me. I was too young then. Can't stand almost stepped off the road. The desperate man dragged them to death together. The mayor and princess woke me up. It was my baby who tricked me. This is what makes them a pair of wild mandarin ducks. A few episodes of bitter dramas. Go to the gate of hell again. After the army crossed, it was stronger to strike first. Rob Hizhao, half-shot appearance, and pick up the my sister recognized him before this. Then take on the army, and then the life of the warrior is bland. Reckless.
穿搭行头还不抵咱府男丁，这些凑到一块，大姐姐肯定是惶恐透啦，唯恐叫他赖住了，顺带又生了点坏心，瞎编我的名头。He put this sapphire romance case on the top of my head. My sister didn't expect it. Gao Ta is just the great sage of kung fu. The gossip on the street is also today. My sister heard that there is a guest coming to make an appointment in the Tang Dynasty. I haven't freed up my hands to figure out the confidence of the army. So he asked the maid to run to the street to make gossip. These guys are right. Without it, you can't get around the current situation. This marriage is now mine. I really didn't do anything. This is pregnancy. I forgot about my illness. After the eldest princess listened to her wife's report on the gossip and applauded, Mammy pinched the skin on her sister's waist. After my sister woke up, the eldest princess walked around her coldly. Years. No one can make Ben Gong so happy. Simply beautiful. My sister knocked her teeth and didn't have the guts to lift her face. The final prize is him. I replaced him and I was also emotional. Whole days at your fingertips. Just follow one link after another. Extremely chicken thief fanning the flames. Give it away for nothing. Actually from right to long. All the wrong girls. Who is not crazy? The eldest princess takes her eyes straight. Provoked the dowry and planned to withdraw from the nursing home down, of our house. Half happy again. The army with a face full of doubts about the world hummed. Now, blessed by your sweetheart, Yuha suffered a hopeless disaster in vain. This engagement, you have to recognize. You have to admit it. Yuha is innocent. Now Kinyu is completely destroyed by you. If you are a man, have to carry the burden. Hate if you want. Your favorite late Jade girl. It's the embryo of being a matchmaker. Sister according to heart. Eyes are white, respread on the bricks. This time I really fainted. The army has never taken care of the eldest sister. Like swallowing a blowfly. He shivered and his face turned white, trembling like picking up. It's like the sky is falling. I keep beeping in my mouth. Why is it like this? Why is it like this? The eldest princess brought the army early in the morning. The betrothal gift post for my sister's engagement has been turned around. Happy to tell me I want you. This pile is so ugly. Are you frightened today too? The bride price will be tripled for you. You and I are the luck of the chicken mother-in-law and daughter-in-law. I'm happy the first time I see you. I'm looking forward to stuffing you with baby money. Fortunately, even if it has gone through twists and turns, but even if it belongs to you, I still make a family. They withdraw. The gossip on the street follows the dismantling of the eldest blink of an eye. Zijioni's woman is harassed. Throw it into the water and let the eldest young master descend from the gods. The eldest young master covers the details. Just say that you are from the common people. I am afraid that I will not be able to climb the nothing threshold. Steamed dumplings of iron bones. Don't ask where they come from. Concubines are also good. Wang's son, you are my husband. Such a godsend. Could it be that it is a perfect match for a golden young boy and a Jade girl? Today, the eldest young master came to the door to get married. The two families are very happy. It's very good, very good. My mother and I were taking stock of the dowry gifts of the Duke's mansion. While listening to my wife report the bragging about me on the street, I became the love and righteousness and the mouth girl who doesn't talk about boys. I'm dizzy. Like a sweet dream. Obviously didn't do anything. Sure enough, God loves to tease deserves people. A sky-breaking wealth. I think happy events can also toss people. Big sister slowly wakes up after listening to the gossip reported by the old housekeeper. Abandoned again. My own mother viciously whitewashed his plan. Tell him to enter the bedroom. The eldest princess ordered. I made up the gossip with Liu Zhenren on the street into a song. In his restaurant perform. He also stabbed this shit in front of the emperor. Long Live is extremely happy. He waved his pen and issued a decree. I married the army on the spot. Not only that, he also gave me a gold 100 and 2 awards. This marriage is finally set in stone. It was carried along with the emperor's will, and the triple dowry that the eldest princess said earlier, with a red face that you are a child. Shouldn't be talking to you about this. I had a sweet dream yesterday. After dreaming of you and Zhenren consummation, gave birth to a fat grandson for me. My fat grandson is a prodigy. Call me milk one by one in a dream. He pinched my palm in the cold and tears and betrayed the truth. I checked your recent auspicious days. Come early. Song team leader after the princess. Dad blocked me and my mother with a sad face. I'm the second girl in the mansion. I must wait until the eldest sister goes out before I can get married. Jade is my blood after all. Gotta find a good home for him.
My mother was cold. Dad rushed to the point where he did something stupid, but also punished by accident. The country has such a good marriage. Smash to Yuhua. My mother Lang Heng follows you again and again, but then sends him to be sent to my name as a business. Don't think about it. Dad sighs and feels from this batch of students who went to Beijing for reference. I picked one for my eldest sister and rumor has it that the character and talent, but the family is not very wealthy. Sister crying. His house is so poor. Didn't I marry a bag for food? Daddy is furious. This engagement. It was he who chose to call the shots. He imprisoned the eldest sister.
Fight the happy day.
Sister splashing and rolling. After realizing the reversal of the national child and slipped out the door. Find the army and wipe away. The army sent him home. Eyes are bright and lucky to see me. He's holding my prospective son-in-law. It's normal to stay in our house. After he met me, asked Xiaoxi to stay in the gazebo. Straight to the point, Zi Yuhua.
You also crossed, right?
I nodded. He stared at me sadly. How did you promise me? I stand up straight. It's you who yelled to get the Z family's daughter. It's not that I depend on you. His face sank. Spin back and forth from the back of the hand to the back of the waist. Use your sister as a side room? It's the tea I expected. I say neither salty nor light. Even if our house is not as good as yours. My father is also a third-rank official. Shit about 2 girls marrying 1 husband. My dad can't afford to lose face unless the army is eagerly urging me. Unless something, I dug a hole to coax him. Unless my eldest sister is willing to pretend to be dead and marry into his house. It has been crossed out of the Z family tree. Be a concubine for you, and never entertain guests. You're not allowed to take half a step abroad. The army was furious. You're so poisonous. Is he your sister? What's the difference between this and I shook my hand and said this is definitely the best way. And it's the only way. Otherwise, I asked him to match the scholar my father picked for him, even if the door is not too rich. But I've read his game theory. Beijing High School King list. Not in 3 or 5 years. This moment will take off. Be a good husband. The army is staring at me like a ghost. Smile at me eerily. Are you talking about the shelves? Within my neural calculations. After all, my sister chose to be a concubine for the army. I don't understand how the army persuaded my dad. This shit is settled. The little princess is, but in the end, I can't give up my own child. Fill in some dowry for me. Hold on to my mother. It's the only class that angers me from the bottom of my mother. The pain in my heart is not falling. I can't always say that I think the army is upside down. I just hope to enjoy the wealth of the government. Don't want to have physical contact with him. No trick. Don't hurt him anymore. Gagged all afternoon. Besides, my sister cheated me twice like this. How can I stare? See him really have a good time. That scholar was chosen by his father.
到那日，姐姐当了头甲太太，我难道不给憋死？哪怕眼下大姐给陆君然当妾，有长公主在，长姐是绝有系怀娃的。哪怕长公主不动手，我也必动手。国公府的头衔，只能是我孩儿的。喜琪转眼就到，我把早先熬好的汤喝尽，看着一回便怀，能不共请2回就不共请2回。I
really vomit at the army. Eyes are not covered. General pomp, general husband. Unusual thoughts. Of course, this experience of the army is not ordinary. Eyes bright, but torn looking at me. Ayu, you're very handsome. He leaned against me in amazement, grabbed my arm and swallowed the lotus wine, chirping with me. It's a process that never happened in a previous life. I'm a little confused when I'm drinking. What was the pump of the chapel in the past life? Bad luck. Bad luck to my back. Every time I save a trace of memory, sentenced to burn the army, I mistook myself for forgetting. Who knows, I haven't forgotten. Just too aggrieved, so I don't want to abandon the rotten mud he was used to that day. Kick open the wedding door, shake and shake in front of my eyes. Oh my bunch. Marriage took me to sew for half a year before I felt it. Wisp by wisp, mixed with my hope for my future husband. And now, at such an important juncture in my body, turned into a mess. That pile of hope was also covered with a layer of a curse. It means that I will never be at peace with him. He savagely tugged at my red handkerchief. Throw it casually on the bricks. Those eyes look up at me. Hold my palm, sobbing pity sandwiched between cries, mournful scratching.
I would be so stupid and miserable.
My eldest sister and I will be in the whole Han meeting. I mistook him for a change. I go voice after voice, holding the girl's softness and shyness. Promise him that I will be there. I put the soldier to bed. I'm here to protect you. Ayu, you have to protect me forever. I help him change his clothes with the corners of my eyes, rub him into the body, respond to his words with a smile on your face.
Ayu will always watch over you. I'm going to be mad after the small details. Love becomes grievance, trapped me from all directions. I was covered in it. I can't breathe. Too humiliating, too humiliating. Me too, I want to face too. I also have joys and sorrows. I'm so embarrassed. I always want to ask the army, what did I do wrong? Why did you have an affair with my eldest sister? To hurt an innocent man like me. The emperor beheaded and told the prisoner to be a ghost. Even if you want to implicate me, you should make it clear to me. Figure out the ins and outs. There will be the best of both worlds. You keep your sweetheart and I will do it. My young ladies, don't interfere with each other. He just said he loves me. Loyalty, I want to marry me. Be good to me forever. He fooled me like this until I lost my heart. Pregnant with his blood. He foolishly mistook him for hurting me. Pamper my husband, wrong as my child, will be the happiest doll on earth. My child Lu Yun is so smart and obedient, even without my father's escort. Don't cry. Instead, stay in front of me like a little elder. You are squeamish, and tell me about your mother. I protect you. I'm your backer. I'm so sorry. I'm really sad. Why is it like this? It shouldn't be like doll. He should be born in an atmosphere of harmony between parents. Is the only heir to the government? Love has power. A lifetime of happiness. He should have grown up with my hope of getting pregnant with him. Not now. Glad I made it through. I have no love for the army this time. Never be sad again. He won't affect my mood anymore. I only have hope for good days in my heart. But when he ripped the buttonhole of my red dress, call me Auntie Ayushi in a low voice. My steady mind suddenly became hot. Just pissed. I stretched my face violently. Seize the opportunity. Squeeze Army Rand's throat. Throw him on the limp and slap him on the forearm. Another slap. The door is locked. People outside don't even know what's going on. Tight measures should be the movement of the roundhouse. Face. Zhao Hong trembled, staring at me, dizzy, eyelid twitching. Ian. He won, Julie. What medicine did you take? Another ear scrape hit his heart hard. Just love medicine. At first, I was ready for the big sister to call. Who knows, the night is silent. I didn't know until the next day. The eldest princess sent someone to guard outside the door of the eldest sister's house. His unstable nose is covered in blue. I can't find a good piece of flesh all over my body. He complained to me and hid his courage. You are horrible. Ziwa, you are a beast. Beast of beasts? Didn't you wait for him to pick it up? I asked someone to tie him up with a belt. Thrown into the big sister's yard. Throw away all the bedboards he lay on. The eldest princess lives in the princess mansion with the grand me and the army in the mansion, and the eldest sister lives. There's an eldest princess and the eldest sister's man who came to guard. Basically, I'm the emperor here. After the army recovers from the injuries, wandering into my yard, realize that half of your life is not allowed to pass on small thoughts. Keep staring at me. This month, you never came to see me. I'm not looking for you. You will never come to me, will you? Ziyu. Do you know that I am your husband? You weren't like this in your last life.
上一世你还是极顾家的，对我知冷知热，帮我缝衣裳、煮饭菜。
我恶心的瞥着他，既然全是在活的，我也不演了。
你很恶心，你知道吗？你不是喜欢我长姐吗？去啊！你还来我这里做什么？
他乐得阴死。
你吃醋了？莫闹，婉玉只是我的妾室。
You are my wife. You have to be generous. Lady, I can't take it anymore. I'm itching. I can't hold back. Hit him again. Army covered his face. It doesn't matter if you get mad before you leave. I will never praise you. You touch me! Ghost referee in place. I'm going crazy as a puppet. When will he die? When can I live the same life as before? I have no one to discipline my cool days. I'm gonna collapse. Continuous certificate for 5 months. The army never stepped into my house again. He's waiting for me to bow down to him and beg for mercy. I have to send someone to ask me every day if I know I'm wrong. No difference. I just know I'm having a great time. The government is too rich. The eldest princess is too powerful. The house has a troupe, and singers and dancers, storytellers, etc. The cook at home has everything from Yangzhou and Sichuan and Shu. This is life. When the army gets out of the fire and comes to visit my belly round, he's terrified of his feet. How did you eat this? Stupid donkey? I'm Waiwa. He fainted and woke up with Mao Guang torn. Face is also torn. Shark Yun, this life. Everything is the same. Your eldest sister is also by my side. I will never leave you, mother and son, again. I will be a good father. Tell Ian to be proud of me. I laugh! A father who didn't win the exam until he died. What exactly do you take to be proud of the doll? The army suddenly became extremely embarrassed. He died in embarrassment to me. Zi Yuhua, do you know why I love your sister? The reason is that your whole family blames me for failing the exam. Only one you dares to say. I was originally a high-ranking child with a title. There was no need for scientific research. I'm still willing to do research. It means that I am a person who seeks revenge of his own. Hey, I failed the exam last time. Stunned by the water. Got any wrong order, I want to die. I fell into the lake when I caught me. Write letters to comfort me and encourage me again. I consider him a best friend. He sees me as a confidant and I expose him ruthlessly. Communication between married women and married men. What a touching adultery. He got annoyed and walked away. You never know how to look up to me. Marry a wife like you. I've had 8 lifetimes of bad luck. No responsibility for ignoring idiots. After the eldest princess found out that I would take me to the care of the princess's mansion, the eldest sister is gradually panicking. He doesn't even know I'm pregnant. The incense in his own house has already told me to send someone to hand over the pregnancy herb pack he asked for. Tell him in the bag that you listen. Men and women have to drink together. See the magic effect. He didn't tell the army. Instead, boil it and feed it to him that it was for the kidneys. If this medicine is in moderation, if it will be fine. The liver can't afford it. It's a 3-point poison. The body can't absorb it. People will slowly die. The eldest sister landed. The third boy is already weak, but never lucky. He is delirious, changeable temperament. The key is that the scholar he rejected won the champion. And he is now. It's just a concubine who can't even stay alive. Rumi began to resent and regret. Frequent quarrels and cries with the army. The army can't take it. I started to come to see Yan often. But I don't like him. The child doesn't stick to him. Often in a daze. The spirit is also much worse. Much older. He flipped through the notes on the book I read to Ayu. No longer as hungry and sarcastic. Deliberately belittle me as a woman. How do you know how to comment on things and talk about pros and cons? What the hell is this comment all about? It's planned to call your flank very well written. Yan's ability to follow up depends entirely on you. Your finances are on my head, rare words. Call me a little sideways, he's still young. The eyes of the old man have already given birth to the meaning of the year Yuhua. I didn't pass the imperial examination this time. The officer my father got me. I didn't do it well either. I worked hard, but the people are still not satisfied. Say I'm useless and Tang Liao looks down on me. His voice is getting deeper and deeper. Why am I so useless? I also worked hard. Why can't I always... Why can father and you? Why can't I be the only one? Maybe I'm not fit to be an official at all. See the scene of beating up the reservoir dog. In my heart, it's called a happy dripping. Evil. That's how he resigned. Accompany me at home with my children every day. Jumping feet on the spot to the credit of the great powers. I'm also tired of head shelfies. At first he went out all day as an official. I don't mention how comfortable and stick to me at home every day. Say something messy. I really want the police to arrest him. My ears and eyes suffer every day. The eldest sister can't get out of her own house. The army hasn't seen him for a long time. I wait patiently. Of course the army didn't know the woman who was driven mad. If there is no hope of living, life ambition, what terrible things will happen. As I want to die with them. But luckily I still have children and a mother, and freedom and wealth. But the eldest sister has nothing left. Just in case, I once sent myself and the thugs in front of Mary army. So my sister quietly slipped out of the dog hole, trying to get close. Well, I don't notice the child, but can't get close. I can only go to the army. It was a terrible death. The two died together. Both died tragically. I was completely relieved. The eldest princess is heartbroken. Fortunately, Yan coaxed him. He eased a lot. I don't know where the small thoughts of the army went. He didn't come back until the last day of his funeral. He gave me a bullet comment. The eldest young master asked the younger one to look for this string of red his wife's birthday was coming. He owes his wife a birthday present. Ask the little one to find it. Guest play. I hugged Ayan and watched incense. Young Ayan is guarding me beside me. I stuffed that string of red jade beads playing with the palm of a baby. Powerless red jade beads fall into a pot that burns paper money. I looked at the flickering fire and it was a little hot. My heart is also warm. Very happy. I have another 60 or 70 years of good days to endure. My mother asked me if I was sad. How can I be sad when I shake my head? If he dies, I'm sad because of sympathy. So how can I stand it and be generous? What about the self who almost died? At that time, I almost died with 1 life and 2 lives. That's really sad. But the army was my husband at that time. But never sad for me. He even hates me, dislike me, blame me for causing the eldest sister to call her mother-in-law,
he was
and
blind.
almost
Can't
can't
hurt
see
to
me
death.
shoveling babies at the gate of
Even
hell, chasing his wife back from the husband, maybe all dead. He never stopped. Instead, he ran away with his arms around the eldest
Ruthlessly
sister
left a
without
word if he died
twisting his
today.
head.
死在今天，那
That's
就
his
是他的
life.
命。
It's his bad luck.
Don't
Don't depend on me. It doesn't depend on Wanyu, my tears and blood. It can't cover the pain oozing from the mouth of the
Aren't we
heart.
too?
Am I your mortal enemy? Later, I accompanied the eldest princess to enjoy
Watching
life
a
in
young
peace.
become the general protecting the
Passing
country,
on the
guarding
glory
the
of the
quartet.
government from
I used
generation
my
to
savings in the
generation.
house to open art and sacrifice.
Visiting palace maids reading and literacy.
Fang Ping's children live in peace.
The world says I'm a born blessing. But I understand true happiness is never stuck in love. Depend on others. I kept my heart. Live as your own backer. Years to come, I'm still happy. Make this world fireworks warm and bright.